Oh, Caspo, it's just you.
Hurry now, High Priestess, out of the spring water. I know it probably feels wonderful in this sweltering summer heat. Dry yourself. Yes, that's it. Please hurry now. We're already running behind. It has truly been a season of war. I've never seen so much interest in the future before.
We both know they will wait. They've waited an entire month already, haven't they?
Cassandra. What's wrong, dear? Are you feeling ill again?
I don't know that I've ever felt quite well, my priest.
Well, the bath in the spring should cleanse your many grievances, as always, I assure you. And you've been fasting. It will all pass come tomorrow. Come, let us get you dressed.
Stop rushing.
Here is your purple veil. Lovely. What a vision you are. Now the sacrifices are already prepared in the temple. You'll be absolutely flattered by the size of these goats, Pythia.
You go ahead. I'll be along. I just need a moment before we begin.
I understand. Truly I do. I've been doing this for a long time. Mastering the seat of the Pythia in the Grand Temple of Apollo requires time and practice and, surrender. You'll come around to it. You've got the rest of your life to find your own, sacred way.
Right. The rest of my life.
Akeem,
Yes, Meng Yao.
aren't you, hot under all that armor?
Yes, Meng Yao.
Wow. Is that it? The city of Delphi?
Yes, Meng Yao.
That's where the Oracle lives?
Yes. She lives in the temple. They say she's a young virgin with magical powers like you. They say she speaks with the gods and gives prophecies to those who can afford them. They bathe her, and they even bathe whoever wants to ask her a question. Then they sacrifice a goat and rifle through its innards for bad omens. Then they burn it. Such a waste. And then they take you down into a magical chamber where the sacred oracle breathes in the mist from the remains of an ancient snake buried below her. They say she's very powerful and that she is never wrong.
I'd very much like to meet her. The temple, it's very big. Is this what Rome will look like?
More or less. Meng Yao, I have been wondering, what does your name mean?
It means Jade Visions.
Ah, I see. You seem to have lived up to it so far.
More or less. What about you?
Huh.
What does your name mean, Akeem?
It means wise, if you can believe that.
Yes, I believe it suits you. Have you lived up to your name as well?
Mostly less.
Akeem, can I ask you about the scar on your hand?
Oh, well,
I'm sorry.
no, it happened long ago. You see, my sister was sick, and we could not buy medicine. But Mother, Kianja, she helped her. And in return, I promised to steal and hunt for her. She made me her familiar.
I see. What does this mean? Familiar?
It means that I was hers to control for as long as she needed me. But she is not a monster. She's like an angel, like a guardian. She takes care of me. She loves me.
And the scar?
I swore a blood oath. She mixed her blood with mine. She gave me just enough of hers to keep me strong, alive, thirsty for greatness. She made me feel like I was special. I would still age, but half as quickly. It took years for me to grow and mature. I made the pact when I was just a boy, but fully came into power when I became a man.
That's when she made you into a full vampire?
I had to practically beg her for it.
But Akeem, she stole your childhood.
So that I could become the man that I am now. A protector who protects people such as yourself. I wouldn't want it any other way. You see, when someone becomes a vampire, they stop aging, yes, but they also stop living. They never grow older or wiser. Not in the heart nor the mind. A childlike vampire can never rise to their true greatness or find true happiness. Yanja knew that better than anyone. It's something she will always struggle with, being turned so young. She wanted the best for me, and the only thing she knows is love. We're not monsters, Mangyao. We're a family.
Of course, it's a good thing you were already born Akeem the Wise.
Maybe so. And what about this man that stalks you? Should we be worried?
No, the farther we flee from the desert, the more at ease I grow.
And who is he? What does he want from you?
He is an alchemist. I'm not sure what he wants, but from what I can guess, he wants my powers for his own. He wants to find some sort of secret metal or stone that will cure any disease and even grant eternal life.
Sounds like a hobby to me. Yeah.
I assure you, they're quite serious and dangerous. They want my life force. My essence, they called it. Extracting it is quite invasive.
Oh, I see. And these visits? Do they make you... Is that why you're so...
So strange? Haha, no. No, I simply insist on authenticity. We're all a little strange, Akeem, don't you think? But this essence never seems to be enough for him and his order. But killing me would end the supply.
And they've run out of patience.
More or less. But he once told me about the Oracle. He's many things, but he is no liar. He says she only receives visits once a moon. Today. And I must meet with her.
Then a meeting you shall have, my Jade Princess. What really would happen if a vampire bit you?
Are you making me your familiar, Akeem?
No, really. What would happen if they could somehow shield themselves from your powerful green light?
I'm not sure, but I believe it would drive a vampire mad. At first they would feel powerful and gain my abilities. But they would overindulge and the essence would create great instability. They would lose touch with reality. That goes for werewolves or anything else that comes in contact with the blood of a sorceress. It's all part of the great balance.
Meng Yao, back at the merchant camp where we found you when you read my tea leaves, what did you see exactly?
Our destinies, more or less.
Well, speaking of destinations, we're here.
This is a very beautiful temple. Akeem, what do these inscriptions say?
I think one says, know thyself. Wait, there she is. The one with the purple veil over her face. It must be. She looks much weaker than I thought she would be.
I must meet with her somehow. I want to watch her prophesize for myself. Akeem, do you think you could steal a dress from one of her high priestesses?
I'll try my best, but I am a bit rusty.
I'll leave the details to you.
As you wish, Meng Yao. I'll return soon.
Well, hello there. And, why, where are you from? Such peculiar garments.
I am from the east. Just visiting. I heard this was the greatest city in all of the West. I wanted to see for myself.
Well, the city of Delphi is, well, the very center of the world. And I am Caspo, the priest here. I look after the Pythia, the Oracle here. I ensure everything is in order. Nothing goes on here without my knowledge. Well, feel free to have a look around. Hey, please, excuse me. I must prepare the chamber below.
Oh, okay.
I found one.
Already? Perfect. I hope it fits.
You're so small, it's swallowing you whole. Here, pull the fabric over your face. There. They won't recognize you.
Thank you. It will have to do.
Meng Yao, I had no idea you were so sneaky. You would make an excellent vampire.
Don't let Dominic hear that.
And just what do you think you're doing?
No, Akeem, it's okay.
You should be down in the chamber already. Now go on before the ritual begins and do not embarrass me in front of our royal guests.
Of course, my priest. My apologies.
Call to me if you need me, Jade Princess.
Welcome, Your Excellence. We've been long expecting you. Please have a seat and we will begin. O great sacred Pythia of the temple of the all-knowing Apollo, we exalt you and your boundless glory, and humbly request you to prophesy for this worthy man before you. His sacrificial offering proved favorable. We invoke you. We invoke you. We invoke you. Witness how the cosmic vapors that swirl from below the Pythia ensnare her body. Look on as she gazes into her reflecting bowl of fresh spring water, spying into the great beyond. Observe how she rattles the laurel leaves and invigorates her mighty senses of the unknown. She trembles under the colossal weight of the ethereal wisdom of the gods. She is ready. What do you desire to know? Ask now, my king.
I wish to know how I can defeat the Roman conquest to the north of my kingdom. How do I stop their forces?
Now, she prepares to utter. Speak! Speak to us, holy intercessor. What is your prophecy? She proclaims, listen fast. The sky above now quakes as the last tower falls. Your lack of haste shall be the cause. And now that you've had a taste of the Black Reaper's claws, lay waste and exploit the Child King's flaws.
Yes, but what are the flaws? What have I missed in our defenses? Please, priestess, what do I do?
Step no further toward her. The gods have spoken, my king.
Yes, thank you, Pythia.
This concludes our visit. Let us all retreat back to the main chamber while the Oracle recovers. I will draft a copy of her utterances for you there.
Please.
Who's there? Agatha, is that you? Ugh, I'm so dizzy.
How could you do this, High Priestess?
Who is that?
You're a fraud, a trickster. You're no oracle at all, are you?
What do you mean? Of course I am the Oracle. Did you not just witness the king's prophecy?
You're a liar, and you're no oracle. You speak on no one's behalf but your own.
And just who do you think you are to speak to me like this? Where's Caspo?
I came all this way looking for answers, looking for a way out, an option, a different outcome. Hope. And now I see trying to stop it has only set my destiny in stone.
I'm sorry, girl. You'll have to come back next moon for your answer.
I don't have that long. I failed. I failed her.
Well, I see you're quite the trickster as well, aren't you? I just hope the indecent priestess hiding somewhere in the temple hasn't already caught a fresh death. As amusing as this personal episode of yours is, I need you to leave this chamber. I need to rest.
No.
No? What do you mean no? I will call out for help.
Akeem,
I'm here, Mengya.
please, approach this woman carefully.
No, I'll do no such thing. She'll burn me.
Please, Akeem, trust me.
Wait. What? She's not glowing. Why is she not glowing? She's not a sorceress? She's a fake?
A fake? How am I a fake?
Akeem, please leave us. Guard the chamber opening. Thank you.
Yes, Mengya.
What? What is that light coming from your face? How are you doing this? You can't be an actual...
A witch. Unlike you, how long have you been doing this? Fooling the world? Giving false hope?
No, 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 no. You have to understand. It's tradition. I couldn't say no. I didn't want this. I never wanted this. I accepted this fate only for my family's sake. My children. The money and land they promised me. I couldn't refuse the temple's offer. And I miss them so much. You have to understand. I couldn't tell them no. They would have ruined my life. They chose me. I had no choice. And now I'm trapped here. For eternity.
There are worse ways to spend eternity.
Perhaps, but not many. These vapors keep me ill. Even with a month between prophecies, I just feel so insane. All the time, like I don't know who I am. You're still human. Are you not? Do you ever feel that way, being the way you are?
We all become lost sometimes, Oracle. But we're never gone. It was an honor to meet you, but my disappointment is immeasurable.
Well, there you have it. Another satisfied customer. So, you're an actual natural sorceress. I thought it was all just bedtime stories. To scare us. To keep us on the straight and narrow. Magic. It's all real. Wait, maybe you can help me. Maybe you could tell me my future. Tell me how to get out of this mess.
So I am the Oracle of Delphi now. Well, why don't you just exploit a few flaws in your enemies?
Very funny. Well, if you're not going to help me then... Wait, can you brew some sort of potion I could drink? Or poison? Anything that would avoid bringing dishonor to my family. I'll pour it into my spring water bowl and drink from it during the next prophecy. I'll just fall away from the world, right in front of them. It will be all they need to move on and choose a new poor soul. I can't believe I'm even considering this. Sorceress, I won't survive another trance. I'll just come right apart. All I ever wanted was to do the right thing. I swear, I never meant for it to go this far. I just wanted to take care of my family, nothing more. They mean everything to me, and I've lost them. I've lost everything. I just want to be myself again, to remember who I was.
Lift your bowl to me.
What? Why? What are you going to do?
Just a little magic. Lift your bowl into my glowing light. Now, look down into it. Focus on the stillness of the water. Be the stillness. For as long as it takes, Cassandra, peer into that bowl and gaze into the stillness until you find what you're looking for. Once you have found peace in the present, you can finally see the fortune of the future. You shall know thyself.
Who was that in the reflection?
Who?
Whose reflection did I see in that bowl?
Reflection?
She looked like me, but she wasn't me. Who was that woman?
Who else could it be? It was the Oracle of Delphi, of course. More or less. My gift to you. From one lost woman to another.
Wait, where are you going?
To be still. And fulfill my own prophecy.